Hello there, I'm Aldra Hill. Welcome back to some Thrones of Britannia, playing Northumbre, these lovely Viking men. We are marching north with our very nicely powerful army. Decently experienced as well. Got some really nice experienced chevrons. I'm very pleased with this. We're going to just keep moving up to these guys now. In 2 turns' time, we'll be able to take that village, and then we'll take Carol. It's going to be a really nice little town for us. Is this iron? Ooh, baby. Okay. There's a little bit of risk of rebellion. Yeah, I know. Low public order over here. That's fine. We still got mad cash, but I don't really want to do anything that's going to cause public order dissentiment. There's a really nice church here. Oh, I don't own that. No, I do. What? 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 What just happened? I just gained all these villages. These were my vassals earlier. What's happening? They just gave them to me. I didn't get any notification whatsoever. What? Okay. Thanks. That's crazy good. So we just gained a church. We gained farm. We gained mines. Oh my god. Right, let's keep improving our economic base then. We can afford to. Holy shit. How did this happen? Oh my Christ. So this is going to be my economic storehouse, basically. This increases my copper production from 10 building chains. This is copper, but... Oh my god. Let's do this. Increases the garrison, also increases trade faction-wide, and also market within this area. Obviously, it means that we're a bit poor now. That's alright. So we're going to keep an eye on the Mercians. I don't think they're going to be able to get to me anytime soon. So we're just going to keep our army here and let them replenish a little bit. And in 2 turns' time, we're going to be able to recruit even better units. That's going to be exciting. I like that we're not locked, that recruitment is tied more to technology and being in your own places, not like where the buildings are. That's old Total War's declaration of friendship from the Constirian. You are incredibly powerful. Despises the Viking Seek. Yeah, man, let's do it. So, thanks, buddy. Yeah, you know, it was always kind of annoying. You could only recruit troops where you had those buildings, but now you can just kind of recruit them wherever as long as you have the tech, which I really like. I know that's been the case for a little while now, but it's a change in Total War that I really enjoy. Northymbre. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Long memory. High influence of domestic attitude on deals. Hates empire. Yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, they got tons of enemies. Bro, no, I'm not going to accept that. You're dead to me. I'm the second most powerful person. You're the 22nd most powerful. I'm going to wreck you. I'm going to take your towns, your villages. I'm going to take 2 entire provinces from you before I get peace, okay? Then I'm going to consolidate my victory. You have messed up. Okay, you have done the bad. All is about the farms, though. Having those farms is just so crazy. Something to consider is it is always a good idea to maintain surplus food. You get positive traits for having surplus food occasionally, but also, intervene and lower influence. Faction leader. Okay, yeah, you can marry. There you go, buddy. But what can happen is that you can get events that reduce your food, just like randomly. So it's a good idea to maintain a surplus just in case. Alright, decor. What exists in decor? It's a mine. I do like sacking things. I'm gonna sack it. Boom! No, I'll take it again. Hello. Increasingly unpopular. Oh, no. Well, that one's going to be a little salty. That's okay. Then we'll just repair that. So a nice big bit of cash there.
We will bring you glory.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to save the rest of my slots for the next big check of recruitment. They're not super happy right now, but I don't really care. This increases my food again, and also gives me fur production, which is cool. I'm basically just trying to consolidate my economic base. So this is good. This increases fur from all hunting villages in this province. Unfortunately, I don't have any, but still, it's cool. And market all regions in province, and trade faction-wide. Pretty good. Let's keep improving that. Improving the economic base of this area is very valuable. We have an economic section, and then we have a food section. I'm pleased. Next up, we're going to be able to take this. So it's got 6 garrison, and it's got some trade and some tithe halls. Pretty good. Gonna run over there and take that without any much concern. Who's this? Westerners. Oh, that's their vassal, isn't it? Okay, well, we could take them. And then I like the idea of maybe moving east and taking this stuff, Bebenberg and Rusto. And then we could probably just end it there. We might do a bit of a raiding party. We'll see. It is actually possible I could raise a second army at Carlisle, specifically for the purpose of raiding. I do have quite a bit of cash. If I save up cash over these next 2 turns, I can just do that and raid up money. And then send the main army to go attack in Babenberg, and then the secondary army to go fight in Dimpris, to go raid in Dimpris, and just try and take stuff. Because the more I raid, the better I'm going to get. Oh, baby. Still haven't shown themselves. We have 17 troops right here, including better troops, which is going to be awesome. Well, soon to be better troops. We're occupying huge sections of the country right now, including huge amounts of food. The thing is, more food I have, the less food they do. So, I feel like a lot of the nations, or factions rather, in the game right now, they are very much focused on basically being the bread baskets. And the other empires need to conquer them so as to survive. Hedenenborg has been defeated, and so has Northymbre. Okay. Research has been completed. Fantastic. We can now get shield biters, elite axe infantry. We can get offensive tactics to get melee skill, or we can get shield effectiveness and then go down the route of sword Hesser and then berserkers. Berserkers. Oh my god. And then also Danelaw Axemen. Danelaw Axemen would actually be really cool. So what you can do right here is this path. This path takes you towards the more elite units. They replace the elite guys. But this path takes you towards replacing the more base levels that you have. So this guy replaces the Carol Axemen with Danelaw Axemen. Oh, that's going to be so good. I'm really looking forward to that. And then Professional Warriors, upkeep cost increase, but recruitment cost reduction. Great Axemen and Danelaw Huskarls. Oh, yeah. It's basically upgrading everything. And Great Axemen. And then, unfortunately, unit food upkeep, but replenishment chance for sword and axe infantry. I would really like to maintain more consistent fighters, so let's go this way. Are there any civics we could get? There is actually leadership civic, which just increases fame. It's kind of lame. Can't really get anything else. There are some good bonuses here. Toolmaker, military support for fist fighters, reinforcement rate, raiding income, and better agricultural stuff, and being able to build food. And also just +1 all regions for irrigation. Community also gives you a library and also +1s. So it is pretty valuable, but right now I want to focus on just getting this. It's going to get 15 melee skill for sword and axe infantry. That's going to basically make me ridiculously powerful. Okay, so right now we can now recruit elite units. So awesome. So we can now recruit shield biters and huskarls. Now, they obviously cost almost double what the previous ones cost. So a shield biter, look at these guys. Let's take a look at their stats. Hide Forest, they scare everybody. They frighten units, which means massive morale bonuses there. They go berserk. They can go berserk, make some uncontrollable attack near enemies. That is a problem, and they're immune to fear from scary units. So very valuable. What are the Huskarls like? Huskarls and Hide and Forest, they can actually form a wedge, and they also encourage. Huskarls are really useful because they act essentially as an extra general. Let's compare their stats. Because they improve encouragement. So melee skill, the same. 65 Huskarls have 30 more melee skill, Jesus, and 20 more charge. However, they do not have shields, but their charge is insane. Basically, they are crazy powerful chargers. Wow. And they're the same armor and morale. So the thing is, the shield biters, they're basically just better Carol Axemen in general. And they're just more valuable, more armored. They're all about holding the center line and fighting to death. We're going to recruit both of them. Jesus, look at that. That's good. It's a big army right there. And I will also chuck in... I can't put another swordsman in. I have enough archers, and I kind of have enough cavalry too. Although I guess I could get one more Fen cavalry. That'd be good. Yeah, one more powerful cavalry than retinue melees, because these levy dudes just aren't as good. Their purpose is really more to just chase people down. Whereas these guys can actually break people. Let's do it. A very powerful army. Let's go. I'm extremely excited for this. Let's go. Okay. So it's literally just spearmen and a couple skirmishers, so really not much to concern ourselves with. There we go. We'll just do that. Start wrecking face and wipe them out. No big deal.
Bring that.
Now, of course, we're not really going to be replenishing, unfortunately, but we are still very experienced, so this is good.
You can rely on us.
Right, we have a decent little garrison army here, some axemen, spearmen, one archer. I would prefer to have one more archer. So let's get one more archer here. It's a good idea to maintain at least some kind of skirmish capabilities. Archers are valuable, guys. Archers are very valuable. Even just for the morale breaking capabilities they possess, being fired upon is very damaging to morale. And being able to make early casualties for free is just too good. I'm finding that these crappy archers are not doing a lot, especially against the more armored targets. Like, I remember in a battle earlier, I ordered two of my archer units to fire on the general, and I noticed they only killed 3 after like 4 salvos. And that's because they have so much more armor, they basically just don't die. So to the archers, because they're not very good skilled. So I need to bear in mind that I need to be attacking weaker units and then with the arrows, especially units who don't have shields. Shield skill is crazy good for arrows. So we need to watch out for that and make sure we're attacking unarmored units and exploiting it, because the more we can kill in any single fight, the better. Like, if I can fire on a shielded armored unit and kill 3 people, or an unshielded unarmored unit and kill 20, way better. Right, now I'm probably going to side the locals. So this is the making a thing out of it. I think we should admit the people to the thing, because right now we don't need the army, we need the locals. So let's rule with the locals, because they are getting very pissed off right now. Sinvitatus dance, a most bizarre and horrifying malady is running rife with the people. They become from a chaotic pagan dance for unknown purposes. Oh, fuck. Minus 3 unhappiness in all regions. Plus, minus 20% unit replenishment, minus 10% replenishment chance for all units, and 25% all gold for all faction. Wait, this is the... Yeah, this is like the famous thing, isn't it? Yeah, disorder characterized by rapid, uncharacteristic movement. Oh, yeah, it's a childhood infection. Career results in childhood... I'm googling it. Childhood infection from Group A beta heomic streptococcus. 20-30% patients of ARF. Is usually latent. When was the history of it? When was the first... Does it actually happen here? No, I think it might just be a kind of thing that happens. That's kind of cool. Alright. So, nothing super interesting happening in the world. A decent little army. Let's fight this, guys. Let's go. We've got this. Let's do it. I could auto-resolve this, but I'd rather just do it myself. We massively outnumber them. And we're going to save our cat. We're not going to sack it. No, I probably am going to sack it, actually. I will sack it, and then use that money to raise up an additional army. And that army will wreck face very easily. I'm excited. Well, near enough. We have a completely max army right now of just very decent soldiers. I mean, a lot of them are still obviously basic tier, but we have 2 very elite units. We're going to keep them in reserve because they need some time to rest. Once they've taken this, they'll spend a couple turns resting to kind of replenish units. Although, no, because it's for next 4 turns, reduce replenishment. That sucks. Maybe we shouldn't sack it. Maybe we should just occupy it. Because income's going to be low. The extra food's going to mean we can recruit at least a decent sacking force. Probably just some spearmen, some basic axemen, and a couple scout cavalry. No archers or anything like that. Just full-on melee. Rush in. Wreck people. So they have their general, 2 basic spearmen, a basic axeman, and 2 skirmishers. So obviously they're going to hold the walls pretty nicely, and I imagine they'll keep the general in reserve onto the command point. So it's only the skirmishers we have to worry about in terms of casualties, because they probably will do quite a bit. I'm not looking forward to that. Don't really like the idea of my dudes dying. We'll obviously keep the shielded dudes up on the main thing. And I'll probably send the Royal Thens and the Axemen. No, I'll probably just send the basic Axemen, actually, on the attack, because they have much more melee attack. I think. Flattery looks like friendship, and something to a dog. Okay. Great. Be your friend's true friend. Return gift for gift. Repay laughter with laughter again, but betrayal with treachery. Oh. I love getting real close to the mic and then really, really far away and then getting really close again. Alright, it's very easy stuff. Okay, so let's take a look actually. So let's just compare these two. So melee skill 7, more melee damage, bit of charge bonus. These guys are literally better in every way. Yeah, they are literally just better in every way. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, so we should definitely send the Northumbrian Thens to attack. Cool. Missile damage is 37, so they're going to do a little bit of damage with their missiles. Cool. Start deployment. They actually have proper walls as well. God damn. So we're looking for a point where there's very few towers. So right here. There's always a point that's just... Why would I ever not attack from this section? I think this is too... I hate this. This siege map is so broken. There's always one best place to attack. This is the best place. Because there's no towers. There's that one tower. But over there's tons of towers. What should happen is, if you're going to do this, the muster point should be like this. Because then the defenders could rush out to try and hold the bridge. And that'd be at least something, you know? Don't like that. Okay. So at the moment, these guys are the ones on it. I think I'll probably send the spearmen to do the thing and the stuff. Okay. You guys let go of that. And Royal Thens, you're going to take the battering ram. I guess the Royal Thens can take the extra tower. Cool. Tower 1. Oh, okay. Tower 1. No. Tower 1. There we go. Tower 2. Tower 3. And Siege 1. Cool. Cool. And then we'll just kind of get everybody in a pretty little line as reinforcements. Coolly. These guys definitely deserve. I do not want them fighting at all. Good, but the cavalry can go there, so we'll just get them like this. Good shit. Okay. So you in there. We'll send the Royal Thens on the west. Axes on there. And axes on there. Off we go. Yeah, we do. Why are we looking the wrong way? God, look at the bodyguards though. Look at these guys, these companions. They are pretty. I like that their weaponry and armor is a little different. Some of them have the mail coifs completely covering them, and some of them don't. So where's the king? There he is. Oh, look at him! He looks so badass. Right in the front as well. All right. Good stuff. Take those shots, yo. Okay. How are the cavalry? How do they look? Where's their commander? Is this the commander? I think it's him. That's pretty cool. How about the shield biters? We all appear to be facing the wrong way. Oh, here he is. So there's his little banner guard, less armored, and there's his main squeeze. Yep, and this is definitely this is definitely commander. Look, because everyone else is two-handed, and this guy actually does have a shield. That's cool. So they actually do have shields. That's cool. You can also form wedges, which is really cool. Yeah, it definitely does seem like everyone's kind of facing the wrong way. That's fun. All right, boys, let's go. Keep moving, lads. Let's go. We're going to suffer a few casualties, but that's alright. Wait, where are the skirmishers? There they are. Oh, buddy, this is not going to go well for you. I don't think you understand how fucked you are. Oh, I'm a defending soldier on my walls. Oh, I can't have it. There's only like 200 of us, and there's a few thousand of them. I'm coming with a massive siege tower, mate. You're wrecked. I love that there's all these opening hatches for arrow fire, but there's nowhere to fire. There's no, we're not firing. So just close the hatch. Alright, javelins are getting ready. So I don't take too many casualties. Hold the line, boys. Oh, the captain walking through like, I don't give a shit. I'm not raising my shield. I'm a badass. Alright, here comes the arrows. Nice. 160. Hey, there we go. A couple kills are always good. Tell you what, let's put these guys on fire arrows. So, base damage reduction of 1. Yep. No armor piercing, unfortunately. -4 morale, though. Oh, actually, flaming ones have bonus versus cavalry. I didn't know that. You're gonna use your flaming arrows?
Dismantle their defenses!
Come on. You gonna fire or? Nice. Oh yeah, look at that.
Enemy's gates have been destroyed.
We smashed their siege equipment! Battle orders!
Awesome.
Enemy siege weaponry destroyed! Battle
What
are they doing? They're just running past me.
See, they flee before.
Ah, they're already dead.
We found our foes! Axemen!
What's this? What are you doing? Are you shattered? Are you shattered already? Bro. Oh, bro. That's sad. That's very sad. Okay.
Defend the town!
Yeah, defending the town would be a great plan. Too bad you're not doing it.
Axemen!
Oh, shit. Let me target them. Get them, boys.
Forward!
Oh, that javelin in his shield. And they break immediately. Oh, they didn't. They didn't. Nice. Alright, in we go. Lead the way, Axemen. Alright, no more firing. Alright, kill them. Save them on the walls.
Our force will fall!
Go kill them. 120 versus 160. Couple kills already. It's alright. They're pretty shaken. Okay, so that was easy. Go take this, please. Go take the barricade. Where's their general?
We have captured the gates.
Yeah, we did. Bye.
Battle orders! Ready!
You guys come down here.
Wipe them out! Spare them! Bring them!
Get them, boys. Couple spearmen to go take them. Where's the general?
Where's the fight?
General's coming on.
Smash them! Axemen!
Nice. They're getting wrecked.
They're behind us!
Okay. Come on inside. Look at this. Oh my god, look how fast they move. They move so fast. Dude, what are you doing? Oh no, that's sad.
State your orders!
That's very sad.
Spearmen!
Alright, boys.
Quicken the pace!
Alright, good.
Keep running, you cowards!
Here we go. Everyone in here, let's go. Let's get the archers together.
See, they flee before
And they're
our
fleeing.
might.
Oh, I love the way they like cheer. Way. Nice.
Axemen! Charge them!
Oh. Oh, do you regret your choices, mate? Oh, baby. Mess him up. Alright, let's get the cavalry in here. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Oh, look at them, they're getting wrecked. A nice couple arrows firing in. Ah, see you later. And shattered. Get them, boys. Oh, look at that. Look at the arrows. That's nice. So do these guys have radar? Is that what they have? They do, yeah, so they can... So they basically run like crazy. Look at this. Oh, that's nice. Chase them down, boys. Blowing up the market as they run. No, don't stop. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, here comes the cavalry. Literally. Bye. Oh, there you go. You're trying to run away, are you? Sorry, mate. Not happening. Oh, oh yeah, cheer. That's great. Great idea. Cheer. Oh, that's one of my men. Alright, cool. Let's end the battle. Beautiful. Can be no doubt it's a great victory. Yeah, it is. We lost 141 men, and they killed 85. Which means almost about 40% of my deaths were self-inflicted. That's not good. That's not good. Archers actually did not kill very many at all. It was the infantry. The spearmen killed the Royal Thens. Killed 125. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrin, I continue to be, and this has been some Thrones of Britannia playing the Northumbrians. We're doing really well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode after this battle. Oh, bye-bye.